What's up guys, it's Marco here, and today we're going to be talking about 7 hot dropshipping products that you can use in your Shopify store in 2020. Now these dropshipping products are basically trending products that I've sort of found on Facebook, with doing a little bit of Facebook research, product research, and most of these products solve a problem, or they're unique in some way. They have a little bit of a wow factor, and that's why people want them. Now, these products are basically being promoted right now in Q4. I know Christmas is just about to come, but I think some of these ads are still running, so it's a good way to see what's out there, what's sort of trending, and what's selling. So let's go through these products now, one by one. So the first product we actually have here is the, just hang on, my computer's freezing. The magical 3D printing pen. Now, I did a little bit of a Google trend search on this product just to see if it was trending, and there was a bit of a little bit of a spike just before Christmas, and probably what's that day called? Black Friday. Now, these are pretty cool and unique. They allow you to print anything in 3D, and the biggest thing about this is it's portable. So if I go into have a look at this ad here that I brought up, look at this cool thing that this guy can do. Printed a whole shoe out of it. That's pretty unique. Now, I had a look on AliExpress just to see, what sort of orders this thing was selling at, and I think it did about like 9,000 orders so far, and there's like tons of suppliers who are actually, selling this product. There's one that's got 4,000, 4,800, 9,000. So they're quite popular. And I believe that the trend is still there because of, the whole 3D printing thing that our generation is sort of coming into. So the next product we got over here is the electric clothes drying rack. Now this is a pretty cool device. Basically, I think because it's winter at the moment in the States and in Europe, this device allows you to sort of quickly dry saturated clothing like shoes and also jackets, shirts, or anything like, or t-shirts or anything like that. It's a pretty cool device, and the biggest thing I like about this is it solves a huge problem. Like think about when you go out and you get saturated and you don't really want to wait around in a dryer that does like, an hour to 2 hour spin on a single piece of item. You want, in your dryer, you sort of want to put a collection of clothing in it to dry it all at once. But what if you only had one thing that you needed to dry? Well, this is perfect for it, right? It solves a problem. So that's a pretty cool, unique thing that I sort of found on Facebook not so long ago. And one of the things I sort of looked at on Google Trends was I noticed that people were trying to sell this thing throughout 2019, and there seems to be a bit of a huge interest around Christmas time. I think it's more of like a December sort of thing, December, January, February, winter primarily. Because of that, the snow or rain saturating your clothes. Now, let's just hop over to Facebook and have a look at this video. So this is the video here, and you can see there that, you just hang it up in your wardrobe or something like that, and push the button, and it starts drying your clothes by blowing hot air into it. I think the ad I actually saw on Facebook had a lot of more engagement than what you see over here. So don't let that throw you off, because I know this is definitely one of those products that could go make you 6 figures or more if it was marketed correctly. Now, I did have a look on AliExpress, and only 100. There's a couple of suppliers selling this thing, and they seem to be under 200 shipped. Now, I think that's a result of the product not being saturated by tons of drop shippers at the moment. So this is one of those products where you need to test, and you need to test it ASAP before the sales sort of shoot through the roof for a lot of other people. And that's when, like the 3D printing pen, there was tons of orders, so 9,000. But it basically means that either the product is saturated or it's evergreen. But in my opinion, that 3D printing pen is probably evergreen, so it will have a longer lifespan than something like, you know, this hanger thing that is a little bit of a seasonal item. So winter, get on it right now, don't delay. Right, the next item we have is a waterproof kitchen apron. Pretty cool, huh? One of those aprons that never gets wet, apparently. So, you know, anyone in the kitchen or into baking, cooking, frying, anything like that, this is perfect for them because, you know, it stops water or stains basically being absorbed by the material. Now, have a look at this Google Trends search graph here. There was a bit of a spike in, you know, probably in March, and then it just declined, and then it came back up again. So one of these products is constantly, like, you know, going up and down, and it's one of those things that's evergreen. Everyone needs something like this in their kitchen all the time. You know, everyone fries, bakes, cooks every day. Unless you're buying takeout, obviously, but that's really unhealthy. So let's hop over to the Facebook video. I've got it over here, and have a look at this. Look at this engagement, 46,000, you know, reactions. I liked it as well, and then 6,900 comments. I'm not with this new version of Facebook. It's a bit difficult to see the shares, but that's basically it. See the stain being dropped, and then just wiped away. Pretty neat, huh? Solves a problem. So it ticks the box. And if we go into AliExpress over here, you can see not a lot sold. Actually, let's sort that by orders so we can really see what's going on. 1,600, 1,200, but there is a lot of suppliers selling variants of this. And variants is one of those things where, you know, it will tick the box of many people, not just one. So selling something like this is a good idea. Let's move on to the next product now. And for the next product, we've got number 4, which is the pet calming bed. Now, have a look at this Google Trends over here. It started just taking off around, I think this is when it first became like a thing on Facebook. But ever since then, it's just been on an upward trend, you know. Let's go try and find that video on Facebook. It's got so many tabs open. Pet calming bed, here we go. So I'll just open that up over here and we'll take a look at that. So they've taken an angle that, you know, it provides like a sense of, oh my God, a sense of comfort for your pet. So this is dogs in the video. There we go. Designed to mimic mother's safety and warmth. Yeah, I think this is a pretty cool product. You know, solves the problem of your dog hopping on your bed and couch. Anything that you don't want dog hairs all over. So let's go to product number 5. So we've got this repurposed sofa slipcover. Now this is just evergreen. Look at that. In the Google Trends data, it's basically from December 2018 until now, it's just been constant. I think that downward trend is basically because it needs to populate for the next month. So it hasn't done that yet. But these things are basically slip covers that allow you to, you know, cover up old furniture, or if you want to decorate new couches. I don't think a lot of people decorate new couches in that sense, but if you had like a couch with holes in it, you know, threads coming out and some of the stitching, this is perfect for covering it up. There's plenty of this variants of this in AliExpress. If we just go have a look over here, sofa slip cover, I've been searching for it already. Yeah, we'll sort by orders so we can see what's going on. I always sort by orders because it allows you to see if the product's being sold or not. Like, look at that. 5,000, 4,000, 2,000, 1,900, 1,500. And the biggest thing I like about this is it's sort of like that Apron. You've got tons of different like variants, and they come in different colors, patterns, and they fit like a ton of sofas and couches. So this is a really good product. I even tried marketing this before on Google Ads, and I made a few sales. A reason I went with Google Ads is because my Facebook ads account got banned. They did some random banning of accounts throughout 2019. Long story short, I've got it back now because I've got another Facebook account. I'll make a video on that, on how to sort of get around having your account disabled. So anyway, let's get back to this video. The next product we have here is this cat litter mat. Now, I think I've seen this since mid 2018. It does solve a problem with like your cat's dropping like kitty litter all over the place. So I think this is definitely one of those things where you can sort of try and market, try and take a different angle, you know. But it's one of those things that will probably make you sales in 2020. Definitely something to test. And for the final product, we've got this portable mini mobile power bank. Now look at this trend. It's starting to go up. And I saw this device maybe in September or August 2019, and I thought, wow, that is one pretty cool product. It solves a problem, because you know those like large battery packs, right? 10,000 milliamps or something like that. Those are all right, like, but what I found the problem with them is like they're so clunky and you just don't want to take them around. What if you're not into hiking, right? So you leave them in your car, they get sun damage and stuff like that. Now these things, these are portable. They fit in your pocket. Problem solved, right? And you can just charge your phone on the go. So you put it in your pocket, you're running out of battery, you know, by the beach or something like that, and boom, charge your phone instantly. Now let's just take a look at this Facebook ad for this one. Here it is. I always save the Facebook videos that are appealing to me because it's easier that way. So you see that, plug it in, start charging your device. So that's pretty handy compared to those like big clunky, you know, portable chargers that our grandparents have. So just to recap, I'll just pause that video. Just to recap, these are 7 hot dropshipping products that you can use in 2020 to sell on your Shopify store. If you're starting out, or you know, you've made $1 million in sales, you can try them. We've got the 3D magical printing pen, the electric clothes drying rack, the waterproof kitchen apron, the pet calming bed, the repurposed sofa slip cover, the cat litter mat, and the portable mini mobile power bank. If you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so I can drop you more hot content that you can use in your everyday Shopify store. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers. Bye.